Okay. All right. We are live and we are blank. Hey, look at that. Oh, this is annoying. That's gonna be horrifying. Okay. Restrictions, no playlist right now. Definitely not paid promotion. And licensing needed. Okay. Let's do it then. So we are farming rare mounts again. I'm gonna run into the bank real quick and drop off stuff
Well
I
met.
don't need while farming. All my current content set here. Just random stuff. So I'm gonna deposit those. That's fun. Some anima. We'll put that somewhere shortly. Delicious honey spice leaking.
Go with honor,
That
friend.
should do it. Another spirited skyfold. So many companions. Okay. Let's take us a hot minute here. We need to fly to the eastern plague lands, for we are farming
Well met.
the Death Charger's raids.
Be careful.
So, see how this goes. I'm going to be switching over from Twitch to YouTube for streaming purposes. I'm going to keep everything all consolidated. And I am more familiar with Google's platform, so we'll just stick with that. You can see the previous mount I was able to obtain on my channel here. Only took about 30 attempts, that's pretty good luck for a 1% drop. Drake of the North Wind, quite a bit of fun. This Baron Rivendare's mount has been a little more of a challenge. We are 30 attempts in so far. Nothing. But fingers crossed. So we'll see what happens. Wonder if I can play music during the stream. I have some music that I'm legally allowed to play. see. Just a couple things here. And shout out to Erosium. I'm about to start my garrison passive gold setup so that I can focus on the mount farming, transmog, collecting, and such like that, and let the gold thing deal with itself. Takes a bit to set up, but I'm pretty good at speed leveling, so should be able to make it happen. I haven't done any transmog farming with this character in a while. My druid's at 206% speed, unbuffed, so can zoom through dungeons and content very good, very fast. We'll see what happens. That's my cat, apparently unhappy about life, perhaps. It's hard to say. Silly cat. Get this going here. Get my camera action. Ah, that's good stuff. Camera action figured out here. That's not bad. All right. Zooming through all the old lands. The old rares.
I see you.
Yes, yes.
I see you.
Altric Valley. Refugee Point.
You are not prepared.
definitely
I see
that horde controlled area. Backpack is ready. Pop open Loot Appraiser here, get it ready. Let's go ahead and go to there you go. We'll just turn that off for now. Stop this session. Get a timer going over here. Now sometimes we can get pretty lucky inside here. Now I haven't sold them yet, but I did get several epics last time I ran this. It was a couple of weeks ago. Just had a birthday, so I didn't do any streaming, and I'm switching over from Twitch to YouTube, so it takes a little bit to get everything set up. And there we go, almost there. Look at our map. That's the gate. That's where we're going. Almost there. Okay. Let's go to the gate.
I see you.
Wonder where that guy is. Here's the gate. Alright, pop it into cat form here. Go in the gate. Get ready. Restart. Here we go.
I don't have a target.
Alright, that would be a lot of sort of crap. A lot of not very useful things. But usually quite a bit of like cloth drops and stuff. So never really have to buy cloth to keep my tailoring and stuff going. Sometimes it's better just to go up here though and just anything else, we want to only be in the dungeon for 6 minutes. That allows us to do the maximum 10 runs per hour. And we just have to clear all of this area here. All 3 of these ziggurats. Ziggurat. Alright, let's get ready. Pop it. Not getting stuck in there is a pretty big deal for speed, actually. Alright. So there we go for that part. Whoops. Yeah. There you go. Everybody's dead. Alright. So the ding that you are hearing there is all of the Ludaprazor telling us when things might have value. Alright, now we're going to get a bunch of these, where are they at? There's him, and then a bunch of the mindless undead. Alright, I'm flying out of this door over here. Come in here, take care of this, and then come down in here. Lord R.A.S. Riven. Nope. And we don't want to run back out. That takes a while. We'll just use the Dream Walk ability here. Reset the dungeon.
Step closer and don't mumble.
Vendor our stuff here. Alright, so we've got a couple of reasonable items. Myrmidons and Valorous both are pretty decent items, actually, and kind of nice that they showed up for us. We'll Dream Walk back, and that'll take 5, and we'll be back inside the dungeon in just under 6 minutes, which means we should hit the 10 without too much trouble. I like to watch that hill just outside.
I need to get closer.
Because sometimes it will have a node for mining. I'll just go ahead and grab that real quick on my way in or while I'm waiting. Sometimes I have to wait a second for it to notice that we're done here. Run through all these guys. And I absolutely could be killing all of these people, and it probably wouldn't do too much to the timing. This is a fun thing I learned, though, is that it's actually easier, and that's actually faster, if I don't use the bonefish food. Because although speed is kind of fun, the problem is he comes to cause us trouble. I always thought that was a funny attack. The I'm gonna throw my kids at you attack. It's hard to run around in here if you're doing, nearly 300% speed. It's just too fast. It just doesn't sell anymore. So weird. I think it used to. Just doesn't anymore. You come over here, you get ready, and you pop your speed thing and then immediately run through here. Don't want to get stuck there. Take down these guys that are guarding the green slime. And yes, it is actually easier to run through there if you don't have your big speed boosters on. Yep. Well, these guys dropped nightly. And that was fun. I don't know if it's ever going to sell, but it's worth a lot of gold, and that's kind of fun. Let's take him down here, Rammstein the Gorger. Not to be confused with the rock band. Skeletor boys. And come down here. Kill the Lord. Nope. Nope. There was a time though that Baron Rivendare's blade was one of the best items in the game.
Talk to me.
I make it a point to do dungeon quests if the quest in question gives like a cool transmog or something like that. Or just at least a transmog I don't have yet. Doesn't have to be cool. It's just,
I've seen things
I'm a
that would
collector.
scare you shellless.
Scrap, gotta have it, gotta have it. Let's see how to do these. See, these just useless items. No one wants that. Sell that right off. Sell that right out of here. Let's see. This is not good, man. It's not good at all. What you want to watch out for is your deposit fees.
Not everything in the ocean is as good looking or nice mannered.
The one drawback to the Brutosaur mount. Those two old guys, two old turtles, keep talking all the time. Alright.
I supply only the finest goods. Have a good one.
Nope, nope. I really don't do that's some interesting transmog characters got on there. Transmog's kind of a pain when you're a druid because I spend 90% of my time running around as a cat. So ostensibly naked as a jaybird. Essence of Undeath. Oh, still red. It's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass. Sometimes I'll just run through and I'll just kill a few extra guys here. Just like, come on, let me get some lucky here. Let me get some good stuff. That could be okay. I don't know. I don't know. It's not just value, it's sale rate. An item that only sells for 600 gold, for example, but has like a 0.3 or 0.4 sell rate, much more valuable than a 2,000 gold item that sells, you know, at a 0.01. So my plan is, when the WoW gods take pity on me and I do eventually get this mount, you know what's going on over there. I'm yelling for no reason. Yeah, see, that's an example of an item that's just absolute crap. Is to just edit into a big ol' this big old video. Middle management. What are you gonna do? Once it's completed, I can edit that video to a big old montage of nopes. The longer this takes, the longer that video is going to be. Picture a 10-hour nope video. Nope, 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 nope. Just too much. Rammstein the Gorger over here. It's not Baron Rivendare anymore. I keep forgetting that. It's Lord Aureus Rivendare. Brother, cousin, stepdad. I don't know. What a Black Forge breastplate. I don't even know if that has any real value. There you are, buddy. Taking it down. Nope. It's okay. It's okay.
Greetings, sir, and or ma'am.
Sell all those things off here. Sort. Alright, what do we got here? Some 003s. Okay. That's kind of fun. I could see that as being part of a sort of interesting set.
Come back with some better stories.
Alright, let's go get more stuff then. All we want is that mount. Give me the horse, give me that skeletal horse. Everyone has Death Knights now, but that's not even the point. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with 925, with like legendary crafting and stuff. I never got into that. I have acquaintances on the various WoW gold making discords and subreddits and stuff who got into that and made absolutely obscene amounts of gold. After a significant investment, though, you know, you needed to have at least $1 million to get the whole thing going. Well, I haven't been a WoW millionaire since BFA. Alright, I think we're sort of right on schedule right now. More pieces from the Valorous set. Oh, he sells pretty well. Taking those guys down. Malachi the Pallid. I think that means he's got like a kind of a gray complexion, which would be reasonable for someone who's undead, I suppose.
I need a target.
Hate this. Yeah, you see nothing. Just a waste of time, that's all that was. But a mage weave cloth. I think that's all the pants he's wearing. Crazy. Alright, Rammstein. Done. That should be a buddy. It was me. I disturbed your master. Nope. I wonder if I'll get discouraged at all. You know, maybe we'll only do.
I've seen things that would scare you shelless.
So that's okay. The old unholy enchant. Nope. No. No. I'm just not messing with those low mount items anymore. Rune Sword 107. Because it's awesome looking.
I was done talking to you.
Wow. Pretty cool looking sword. Designed a little bit like Ginsu sword from Oldemon, but let's see. Anything? Nope. I think that guy just keeps maybe he's just doing the mining, so I can't. Alright, I think we are just right on schedule right now. Everybody did? Yep, everybody did.
I'm out of range.
Let's keep moving. Over here. See the problem that you run into when you're going too fast in here? Like going too fast in here, you just run into the wall like a crazy person. Yeah, I like doing that. There we go. But, get out of my way. I can't talk right now. I'm killing spider dudes. Now, as far as I know, I have run this enough times that I have every leather item that can drop from any of these bosses. So, it's never going to ding that I get a new item. That's fun. Couple items. I'm not really worried about gold in here, though. This is purely for the mount. There are definitely much better dungeons to run for items, if that's what I was after. In fact, Student Albatross just put out a new video. He ran 100 runs of Razor Fen Downs again, which is one of my favorite dungeons. So probably we'll watch that later. You'll hear people saying things like they'll farm while watching Netflix or something. I can't do that. I would run into the wall, I guess. I don't know how people do that. Can't really think of like a fully mindless farm. Maybe it's like the opposite. Maybe they mean they barely watch the show. Oh. Something to think about. Don't run off. There we go. I seem to recall back in the day that if you let those guys go, that they would like resurrect, or they would give power to Rivendare. I don't know. I don't remember.
Step closer and don't mumble.
Alright, selling this off, selling all that off. Don't forget to reset the instance. We're doing pretty good there. What are these at? Oh, we're going to keep those. The Valorous set sells well enough. Heraldic Spalders. What do these even look like? All those are fun, big, red. Kabbalist. It's weird looking. That's pretty bad, actually. Anyway, we'll deal with that later.
Come back with some better stories.
Going back for more horse farming. going to be there, is it? Don't worry too much about titles in the game, but I thought it was kind of apt that my farm character uses the leggings. I don't remember exactly what that is. Oh yeah, if you take that thing out, they'll... No tampering with the mail. It's a federal crime to break into someone else's mailbox and take their mail. Here we go. Aptly named the Gauntlet. Remember a time when there was a strategy and you actually had to think about the fact that you were about to fight Baroness Anastrazi. I have the whole Valorous set by the end of this run. It's actually kind of fun. Oh. You fall down. That was close. If you're not careful, you can get trapped by that thing and try to deal with the bugs. The evil insects. Yep. Time to stop guarding the green slime, guys. Yep. I'm gonna take on your boss now. If I can get out this door, that is. Yeesh. Guess that's everybody. There goes Rammstein. I think we'll... Ah! Yes! Yeah, I'm a bit lucky sometimes. Well, to quote myself, I guess, what are we going to do with the rest of the hour? I got it. We did it. Okay, let's pop out of here. I feel like I need a mint. I don't smoke, so a mint seems to be the next best thing. Okay, so let's open this and There it is. I'm gonna get my snippy and sketchy thingy up here. Stupid 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. That's good stuff. Dun 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 dun. That's fun.
Greetings, sir, and/or ma'am.
Well, I don't really have a reason to go back in that dungeon. At least not, you know. It's not really too much of a gold dungeon.
Fine, leave. I was done talking to you anyway.
I had this fun idea that after a bunch of nopes, that when it dropped, I would just go, yep. And as you can see, I was not able to do that. I said I cackled like a maniac. I think it's allowed. I think it's allowed. I think it's permitted. All right. Mount. There he is. Look at that thing. Woohoo! When Baron Rivendare became champion of the Scourge, he condemned his favorite horse to join him in undeath. So, are we continuing to punish the horse? I don't know. But he looks awesome. Total badass here. Love it. No? That means that my round for armory will change. Speaking of, go over to the armory here real quick. Simple armory. Look at my mounts. All right. What could we do here? Simple Armory doesn't know that I've gotten Baron Rivendare's Death Charger yet. It's kind of fun. Alright, anyway, we're just going to hearth back to the trade district then. And, I don't know. Kind of giddy. Let's let me go ahead and mail the, let's see, no, it's probably okay. Send that off. Okay. And to send all the trade goods off. And finally to miscellaneous. Light. That. That. Cool. Well, maybe what we'll do then is run a dungeon we haven't run in a bit. It's supposed to be Mount Monday, but now I didn't have a plan for what to do if I got the mount. Alright, well, let's see. If I can look down my list here and see what... there's one I can... Oh, see, these are all mythics and no dungeons, huh? Okay. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Alright, so we can... Oh, look at all these ones. We can do all kinds of stuff. Alright, so these are the ones I've done this week.